Let me show you guys why it's important to have an engine tilt if you're going to pull your Fiat engine out, specifically on the 500. This post right here is a pain in the ass without the tilt. The tilt allows you to drop the trans side down and around this post. But she is free and about to be out of the engine bay. Looks like a murder scene. It's all coolant. I wish I had somebody to give me a hand filming. That's why I'm gonna get a head mount or something that I can actually film what I'm doing, because it's so hard for me to film and work at the same time. I'm the kind of person that just wants to get it the fuck done. But I am gonna get a head mount so you can actually see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. But the engine for tonight is gonna live right here on the concrete outside because I don't want it inside. It's all nasty and leaking coolant everywhere. I have to clean all this up. I'm gonna vacuum the engine bay because there's all kinds of like disintegrated wire sheathing like this. Vacuum it, degrease it, power wash it, get it all nice and clean. Clean this mess up. And I think I'm gonna take the K24 on the cart just because I can't help myself and roll it up in here and just see what it looks like sitting in the engine bay. So I got the engine just sitting in here in the cart. I couldn't help myself to start seeing issues that I'm going to run into. Right off the bat, these two coolant pipes got to go. Luckily they make a K-swap kit that deletes the heater core hoses, because you can see they're going way up into the brake lines, and that's not good. This isn't the height of the engine. I just have it in here randomly because I don't have the post mount yet. Once I get the post mount, I'll be able to see like how high it's going to be. This might be an issue right there, but like I said, this isn't the exact position of the engine, so I don't know yet. There's the frame rail, pulley. Looks like there's plenty of room to get an axle past. You think he knows where the island is? Where's the island, boy?
That's what picks you up at the airport. Takes you.
This is Epstein's personal shuttle.
Yeah. Think he's in there?
The motivating, devastating, captivating, ghost and ray relating, product of the fucking 80s, coke killing babies, never regulating, back accumulating. It would not be overstating to say they are underrated. Proud of Brooklyn and the Grady, baby. We don't need no compliments or confidence. I attitude and attitude.
They're stuck. They're frozen. They're frozen. They're frozen. I'm all frozen, dude. They're like glitching. Yeah, we should get out and stand like that next to them. Just pose up next to them. Like we're tying our shoes. Look, there's one right there tying his shoes. Still tying his shoes.
Tying his shoes.
I came through here. Everybody's tying their shoes. Oh, this one's gonna drift right into the car. Oh shit. Oh, we're in it now, baby. This is it.
Well, the transmission has been acquired. I jumped on Marketplace, found this EP3 SI 5-speed transmission, got it for $700. Guy was cool enough to throw an Exetti clutch in for me. It's a little rough. It needs some cleaning up. The guy, I guess he spray painted it trying to make it look nice. We're going to refresh that whole thing. But just for right now, I'm glad to have it. I'm waiting on some hardware to mount the transmission to the block. And that way we can put it in the engine bay. And then I can officially figure out how the mounts are going to be, what I have to add, what I have to cut. It's a lot smaller than I thought. It probably doesn't show up on camera well, but it's really short, and I'm glad that, because I had the long block in the engine bay, and I was wondering if the trans was going to be too big and hit the firewall. I mean, not the firewall, hit the frame rail. But this transmission's nice and short, just like the 6-speed that I did on the Abarth. So once those bolts come in the mail and I got that trans mounted to that engine, things are going to start snowballing really quick. So yeah, look at that JDM K24 sitting inside a Fiat on a cart. It's not in there officially, but I got the trans. I'm just trying to see the hurdles that are gonna happen right off the bat. This is gonna have to get cut off. That's really the main problem I see. This kind of falls right in the stock location. It looks close down there, but this isn't the final height of the engine. The engine's going to go up higher. Part of the clutch line is in the way right there. So I got to get rid of that. Over here, I need to trim more. This thing's not sitting correct. It's not like, it's not level or anything. I just have it friggin' crudely sitting in there. But right here's a problem. Again, this engine's, it's not sitting in there straight. I just threw it in there, but I definitely have to cut this. I'm gonna cut right along here. Look at that. That's gonna be funny. The stock torque mount is gonna work because this engine's still gonna go in a little bit, and it's looking like that torque mount's going to line up perfectly right there. So no need to make a rear mount.